When your life gets put on hold, do you sit around waiting for things to get back to normal? Or do you look for ways to be useful right where you are? That's the question we're confronted with in today's Bible reading. We all have a destination in mind, a goal we're working toward, or a place we feel we're supposed to be. But life rarely moves in a straight line. Often we get sidetracked by circumstances we didn't ask for. In those moments, it's tempting to put our purpose on pause until the situation improves. In Acts 28, Paul is finally on the last leg of his journey to Rome. But even after a shipwreck and a snakebite, he refuses to treat his delays as dead time. Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm the youth minister at Adams. Our daily Bible reading is Acts 28. The chapter begins on the island of Malta. Paul has just survived a shipwreck and is immediately bitten by a poisonous viper. Instead of dwelling on the why me of the situation, he simply shakes it off and goes back to helping people. While waiting for a new ship, he spends his time healing the sick on the island, turning a frustrating detour into a season of ministry. When he finally reaches Rome, he doesn't get a happily ever after. He's placed under house arrest for 2 years, but he doesn't waste that time either. He turns his rented house into a headquarters, inviting anyone who would listen to hear about Jesus. The book of Acts doesn't end with a neat, the end. It ends with Paul preaching boldly from his living room. These observations bring us back to our big question. When your life gets put on hold, do you sit around waiting for things to get back to normal? Or do you look for ways to be useful right where you are? Read through Acts 28 today. Notice how Paul's mission wasn't tied to a specific set of circumstances. It was tied to his character. Thank you for journeying through the book of Acts with us. Tomorrow we'll start a brand new study as we continue to see how God works through people just like you and me.